Hey there, tech enthusiasts. Are you tired of juggling multiple adapters just to connect your essential devices? Does your sleek new laptop with only USB-C ports leave you scrambling for solutions? Have you ever wondered which USB-C hub actually delivers on its promises without breaking the bank? Well, you're in the right place because today we're counting down the 7 best USB-C hubs available right now that will revolutionize your connectivity experience. 7. UGREEN Revodok 1070 1 USB-C Hub. Starting our countdown at number 7 is the UGREEN Revodok 1070 1 USB-C Hub. This 7-in-1 hub offers a decent array of ports including HDMI, USB-A, SD card readers, and a USB-C power delivery port. During my testing, I found the build quality to be reasonably solid with an aluminum casing that feels sturdy enough for daily use. The compact design makes it easy to slip into a laptop bag without adding much bulk. When connected to my MacBook Air, the hub did provide the essential expansion I needed for connecting my external monitor through the HDMI port. The 4K output at 30 Hz was adequate for basic productivity tasks, though I noticed some slight lag when working with video editing software. The USB-A ports transferred data at the advertised 5 gigabits per second speed, which was sufficient for moving files from external drives. One issue I encountered was inconsistent power delivery. While the hub claims to support up to 100 W pass-through charging, I found that my laptop would occasionally show interrupted charging notifications, especially when multiple peripherals were connected simultaneously. This became somewhat frustrating during longer work sessions when I needed reliable power. The SD and microSD card readers were convenient additions, though I noticed they weren't the fastest on the market. Transferring a batch of high-resolution photos from my camera took noticeably longer compared to some of the higher-end hubs I've tested. The readers seemed to struggle particularly with larger files, which could be a deal-breaker for photographers or videographers. 6. EZQuest USB-C Multimedia Hub. Coming in at number 6 is the EZQuest USB-C Multimedia Hub. This 8-port hub offers a comprehensive selection of ports including 3 USB-A 3.0 ports, HDMI output, SD and microSD card readers, gigabit Ethernet, and a USB-C power delivery port. The sleek aluminum design gives it a premium look that complements most laptops nicely. In my testing, the EZQuest hub performed reliably for basic connectivity needs. The gigabit Ethernet port was particularly useful in situations where Wi-Fi was unreliable, providing stable internet connections for video calls and large file transfers. The HDMI port supports 4K output at 30 Hz, which worked well for most productivity applications, though I did notice some limitations when trying to use it for gaming or high frame rate video content. The USB-A ports delivered the promised 5 gigabits per second transfer speeds, making file transfers from external drives reasonably quick. The inclusion of both SD and microSD card readers is a nice touch for photographers and content creators, though I found their performance to be somewhat middling compared to dedicated card readers. Large raw files from my camera took longer to transfer than I would have liked. Where the EZQuest hub falls short is in its power management. Despite advertising 100 W power delivery, I experienced inconsistent charging performance when using power-hungry laptops like the 16-inch MacBook Pro. The hub seemed to struggle maintaining stable power delivery when multiple peripherals were connected simultaneously, occasionally causing my laptop to switch to battery power unexpectedly during intensive tasks. 5. Anker 555 USB-C Hub. Moving up to number 5, we have the Anker 555 USB-C Hub. This 8-in-1 hub from the trusted Anker brand offers an impressive array of ports including HDMI with 4K at 60 Hz support, USB-A and USB-C data ports, gigabit Ethernet, and SD/microSD card readers. The aluminum construction gives it a premium feel while helping with heat dissipation. During my testing, the Anker 555 immediately stood out for its superior video output capabilities. The HDMI port supporting 4K at 60 Hz provided noticeably smoother visuals compared to the 30 Hz offerings from lower-ranked hubs. This made a significant difference when working with video editing software, gaming, or even just navigating through documents with smoother scrolling. The data transfer speeds were impressive across all ports. The USB-A and USB-C ports consistently delivered close to their rated 10 gigabits per second speeds, making large file transfers much quicker than with the previous hubs. When transferring a 50 GB video project from an external SSD, the Anker completed the task several minutes faster than the EZQuest hub. Power delivery was reliable with the Anker 555, providing a stable 85W charging to my MacBook Pro even when multiple peripherals were connected. This meant I could work with confidence, knowing my laptop wouldn't unexpectedly switch to battery power during important tasks. The hub maintained consistent power delivery throughout long workdays. The Ethernet connection was rock solid, providing full gigabit speeds that matched my direct connection tests. 4. Belkin USB-C Hub. At number 4, we have the Belkin USB-C Hub, a reliable option from one of the most trusted names in connectivity accessories. This hub features USB-A ports, HDMI with 4K at 30 Hz support, SD card readers, gigabit Ethernet, and up to 60W power delivery. The compact design and premium build quality immediately convey Belkin's reputation for quality. In my testing, the Belkin Hub demonstrated exceptional reliability across all its functions. The connection remained stable even when I was pushing multiple peripherals simultaneously, with no disconnects or data transfer interruptions that I sometimes experienced with lower-ranked hubs. The HDMI output consistently delivered clear 4K visuals at 30 Hz without any flickering or signal drops. Data transfer speeds through the USB ports were consistently close to their rated specifications, with minimal fluctuation even during extended file transfers. When moving a large photo library from an external drive, the Belkin maintained steady transfer rates throughout the process. The SD and microSD card readers also performed admirably, offering quick access to media files from my camera. Power delivery was another strong point for the Belkin Hub. While its 60W maximum is less than some competitors, I found it delivered that power consistently and reliably. For most ultrabooks and productivity-focused laptops, 60W is more than sufficient for keeping the battery charged even during intensive tasks. The power management also seemed more intelligent than some other hubs, prioritizing the host device when multiple power-drawing peripherals were connected. 3. SABRENT USB-C Hub. Taking the bronze medal position at number 3 is the SABRENT USB-C Hub. This versatile hub features individual power switches for each port, high-speed USB-A and USB-C connections, HDMI output with 4K support, and Ethernet connectivity, all in a distinctive design with LED indicators for each active port. During my extensive testing, the SABRENT Hub impressed me with its thoughtful design features. The individual power switches for each port proved surprisingly useful, allowing me to selectively enable only the connections I needed. This not only helped manage power consumption, but also eliminated potential interference between devices. A clever touch I haven't seen on many other hubs. Performance-wise, the SABRENT delivered excellent data transfer speeds across all its ports. The USB connections consistently reached close to their maximum rated speeds, making large file transfers quick and efficient. The HDMI output provided crisp 4K visuals with good color reproduction and no signal stability issues, even during extended monitor use for video editing and graphic design work. The Ethernet connection was rock solid, maintaining full gigabit speeds throughout my testing. I particularly appreciated the LED indicators that provided at-a-glance confirmation of which ports were active and functioning properly, a simple but effective feature that eliminated guesswork when troubleshooting connections. The hub also managed heat exceptionally well, remaining cool to the touch even after hours of intensive use. Power management was another strong point for the SABRENT Hub. It delivered consistent charging power to my laptop while simultaneously powering multiple peripherals without any noticeable performance degradation. 2. Satechi USB-C Hub. Coming in at number 2 is the Satechi USB-C Hub, a premium option that combines elegant design with high-performance connectivity. This aluminum multi-port adapter features USB-A ports, HDMI with 4K support, SD card readers, and USB-C power pass-through in a sleek, professional-looking package that perfectly complements modern laptops. In my testing, the Satechi Hub immediately stood out for its exceptional build quality. The aluminum construction not only looks premium, but also serves a functional purpose in heat dissipation. Even after hours of continuous use with multiple peripherals connected, the hub remained comfortably cool to the touch. a testament to its thoughtful thermal design and quality components. Data transfer performance was impressive across all ports. The USB connections consistently delivered speeds very close to their theoretical maximums, making large file transfers quick and efficient. When transferring a 100 GB video project from an external SSD, the Satechi completed the task noticeably faster than most competitors. The SD and microSD card readers were equally impressive, offering speedy transfers that professional photographers and videographers will appreciate. The HDMI output delivered crisp, stable 4K visuals with excellent color reproduction. I tested it with various monitors and projectors, and in each case, the connection remained rock solid with no signal drops or quality issues. For professionals who rely on external displays for their workflow, the Satechi provides the reliability needed for critical presentations and detailed visual work. Power delivery through the USB-C pass-through was consistent and reliable, keeping my laptop charged even during intensive tasks with multiple peripherals connected. The Hub's intelligent power management ensured that all connected devices received appropriate power without overloading the system. 1. CalDigit TS4. Taking the crown at number 1 is the exceptional CalDigit TS4, a professional-grade Thunderbolt 4 dock that represents the pinnacle of USB-C connectivity. With an astounding 18 ports including Thunderbolt 4, USB-A, USB-C, DisplayPort, Ethernet, SD card readers, and audio connections, this powerhouse transforms any laptop into a complete workstation. During my extensive testing, the CalDigit TS4 demonstrated performance that was simply in a class of its own. The Thunderbolt 4 connections delivered blazing fast 40 gigabits per second data transfer speeds that made even the largest file transfers feel instantaneous. When transferring a 250 gigabytes video project that took significant time on other hubs, the TS4 completed the task in a fraction of the time, demonstrating the real-world advantage of its superior connectivity technology. The display support was equally impressive, with the ability to drive either a single 8K display or dual 6K displays at 60 Hz. This level of visual horsepower is transformative for creative professionals working with high-resolution content. During my video editing sessions, the smooth, lag-free performance across multiple high-resolution monitors made complex editing tasks significantly more efficient and enjoyable. Power delivery is another area where the CalDigit TS4 excels, offering up to 98W charging capability, enough to power even the most demanding laptops at full performance. Throughout weeks of testing, the power delivery remained rock solid, never once dropping or fluctuating even under maximum load, with multiple power-hungry peripherals connected simultaneously. For professionals who can't afford unexpected power issues during critical work, this reliability is invaluable. Final thought. And there you have it, the definitive countdown of the 7 best USB-C hubs available today. Whether you're a budget-conscious student or a demanding professional, there's an option here that will transform your connectivity experience. Which one caught your eye? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more tech reviews and guides.